Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are watching for the first time, hi, I'm Rohita Sen. The first step to a flawless base is moisturizing. I'm using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Emulsion. You can use any other moisturizer you have. I'm using a under eye cream from Mama Earth to give the extra amount of hydration to my under eye areas. After you have moisturized your skin well, let's start priming our face. For the primer, I am using the Sugar Cosmetics Smoothing Primer. To hide my dark circles and my pigmentation over the lid space, I am using an orange corrector from LA Girl. If you don't have any pigmentation, you can skip the step of color correcting. After color correcting, always use a concealer to hide that or it will be peeping through your foundation. Only use a minimal amount of concealer and don't overlayer it. For my base today, I am using the liquid foundation from Forever 52. Whenever working with a liquid foundation, always warm your liquid foundation at the back of your hand and then start applying it using a damp makeup sponge. For filling in my brow, I am using the Maybelline the 24K Nude palette. I am using a black shade to fill in my brows. For today's eye look, I am using the You Can Be palette. For the eye look, I am starting with a green color. I will be applying the same green color just above my crease line. I will be also deepening the crease line using the same green color and extending it to create a wing. For the other eye, I am using a red color and we will be following the same step we did for the green color. Whenever you are blending an eyeshadow, be patient, take your time and slowly and gradually build the eyeshadow. After I am done with creating the crease, I am taking a Q-tip and the Garnier Micellar Water. We will be cleaning up the extra eyeshadow because we are gonna do a cut crease look. I'm cleaning up my eyelid space till my crease line. Now comes an amazing trick. If you want your eyeshadow to look more vibrant and colorful, use a concealer shade which is 3 to 4 shades lighter than your actual skin tone and apply it over the lid space which we have already cleaned. Over the concealed area, you can use any other color of eyeshadow, but here I am using a red color of eyeshadow. The green color which we applied above the crease line looks a little faded, so we will be deepening it further using the same green eyeshadow. For the other eye, we are doing the same steps, but now we are using a green eyeshadow over the lid space. We will be doing the same step to deepen up the color above our crease line. I am here using the red color for the same. To cleaning up any extra fallouts, use a concealer. For the waterline, I am using the Sugar Cosmetics Kajal in the shade Go Green. I was not getting much pigmentation out of it. It seems it might have dried out. So I will be using an eyeshadow instead of the kohl. Even for the under eye area, I am switching up colors. You can do the same or you can even switch up the colors as per your liking. After we are done with the eyeshadow, I am using a sketch liner from e.l.f. in the shade black. For the eyeliner, you are free to do whatever kind and shape of eyeliner you want. For the eyelash, I am using the Sugar Cosmetics mascara. You can even apply a falsie. For defining the lips, I am using a lip liner from Faces Canada in the shade brown. For the lip color, I'm using a metallic liquid lipstick from SQL in the shade Vampire's Love Bite. For highlighting, I'm using a baked highlighter from Swiss Beauty. For that winter looking cheeks, I'm using a blush from Sugar Cosmetics in the shade Coral Climax. You can set your makeup using any setting spray. As I'm not heading out, I will not be setting my makeup. I hope you loved this Christmas look. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button below and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever I post a new video. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas.